people I saw saying they wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy, or did play Hogwarts Legacy on stream, were trans. Because it's something that they grew up with, and it helped them escape the shit of their lives. Nostalgia. Like, something that's important to them, whether she's scum or not. Yeah. Maybe she'll keel over soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't think it'll help matters in any way, because she'll probably leave everything to someone that she knows is as bad, but... hopefully. It was, yeah, too bad it was Toriyama and not her. There's not many people that I would actively wish that they move on faster. She's definitely up there. She's definitely up there. Let me just... But yeah, we're going to do episode 3 of the final season of The Walking Dead. And then EBD, right over to Jord after. Pretty much as soon as he goes live, because I'm pretty sure he's not doing bingo this week, but he is doing Swift. So I would like to go participate before the queue for Swift gets too big and I can't join in. November? What about November? What's November? This season has the previously on, doesn't it?
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found...
Sorry, small interruption before this starts. When I put the Go Live tweet up for Sunday's stream when we did episode 2, some random person with very much a bot name where it's just letters and numbers did have a picture, did have previous tweets, but they clearly use it just to be weird. But their response to my Go Live tweet, which I never get responses to a Go Live tweet, I get the odd like, and that's it. I'm not fussed. It's just there in case someone sees it. I'm gonna give a shit if it gets any engagement.
You can't hide forever!
But... why do you always interrupt at the worst times? What? What is your power?
It's over 9,000!
Fuck you. Why are you the only one that's got this shit? Twice. Or you and your alt fucker. But yeah, so they replied to the tweet going... good luck, the series gets shit from episode 2 onwards, all the action's in episode 1. Like, 1? What the fuck is wrong with you? If I hadn't played this before, you've just put a downer on the rest of it. 2, did we not watch and play the same episode? Because episode 2 was the episode where Lily's group invades the school and attacks all the kids. You're saying that's boring and there was no action? What were you playing? Oh shit, is it this year that the presidential election... oh, of course it is. It's every leap year, isn't it? Wait, is yours every leap... is yours it's every leap year or ours it's every leap year? Because I don't fucking remember anymore. Yeah, every 4 years, every leap year. Just a pain in everyone's ass. My thoughts are... playing if it means keeling over. About tasting their mouth, and so be it. There.
An old boarding school.
Yeah, I have no issue with what anybody does or says as long as it doesn't actively
their leader
encourage or
cause
harm for people.
And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out.
Yeah, it's bad when you want Biden to win, because he's not great either.
AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to.
But he's definitely not as bad as Trump.
He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers, when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers.
Will be Survivor, and I will be continuing
he helped me treat AJ,
the last time where I do completely random builds.
He wouldn't make
no
it.
items.
The kids didn't
not
turn
taking
away
the, top
the sad sight of AJ
them.
and let us back inside.
Play with
After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight.
I mean, Biden
I
should be in
decided to help
retirement home.
Violet in the bell tower.
Trump ain't no spring
We
chicken.
looked at the stars together. And I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt
Like-
the same way.
There's a big issue I have with pretty much all, well, let's say ours and the US governments in particular. Why are there limits on who can do what? Because realistically, all the people that are putting themselves up and getting to the elections for America in particular are old as fuck and out of touch with the reality. By the time someone of our generation has the chance to become a president and actually try and run things how it should be run now, we'll be 20, 30 years in the future when things have changed again. Also, I'm not being funny, but any fucking government that goes, oh, you can only run for so long before you're no longer eligible, you're also full of shit and need to piss off. Because that's stupid. If fucking US didn't have that limit on how many terms you're allowed to do, you'd have a hell of a lot of a better time. But you could just have Obama repeatedly
Then
going
the
for
raiders
president.
finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
So they've stolen, or kidnapped rather, they've kidnapped Lewis. Sim and the guy whose name I can never remember that got shot. Whether he even survives and makes it to wherever they're going is a question. So there could just be two that we have the chance to save. We saved Violet. No, actually, just come back in. For the millionth time. And him. He's been in and out about 17 times in the last hour. What? That's no fun. So everywhere's been ransacked. Mitch died. Sim and Lewis have been taken. The other guy was taken and he's also mortally wounded. Eventually. And we have this guy, Ruby, Violet, and AJ left, I think. No, there might be someone else. I feel like I'm missing someone.
At the start, I was so little. And
There's also a point where you shouldn't be allowed to
Mitch
vote
looked
after a certain age.
me. People said
Because
he
the
was a
vast
dick
majority of people
sometimes,
over a certain age bracket
but he
are
was
stuck in
always
their youth
nice to me.
of what was good,
Now he's gone.
which no longer applies.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry.
Fucking
He'd
rock?
find a
What?
way to get our friends back.
Oh, you mean the
Bash
PNG
Lily's
thing?
brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the
It's a
basement.
blame, not a rock.
We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
Also, fuck you, what do you mean? I don't have camera on when I have that on, you cheeky bastard. Oh, and
Get
Jay,
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
that's a bit unfair.
Willie!
Well, it's
Technically,
true!
it's true.
We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this.
Calm down,
Talk
Jesus.
to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem,
Omar, that was it.
don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
But yeah, we also pursued the romantic pathing of Clem and Violet being a thing. Didn't have to. You have options of pushing towards Violet, pushing towards Lewis, or not really giving a shit. I push towards Violet. Sorry, what? There were internet features? What? Oh, and obviously we've still got Rosie over here. And dead people go gadget zombie mode? I mean, Arden Shear's balls. He's my dog now, wow. Only because we got a freaking actual owner killed.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
He needs to stop doing that. When we only have like 2 bullets, that's not a good thing to be
Don't
doing.
want dibs.
Someone's going to
It's
come in,
different like
require
this,
being shot, and
with
you're
them
not going
all
to have a bullet
broken.
ready. You
But I
just spam
still
it,
hate him.
you dickhead.
Ready?
Fuck. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
But you're a dirty old man. Got you.
Got any water?
Drink. He gets nothing.
If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Hey, everyone starts somewhere.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here... Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you?
Kind of wish AJ wasn't watching, but
That
sure.
ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary.
I can't remember whether we actually get any
We need
real
people
info
to
on that.
fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting
I'm not
to
gonna
think
not,
you're
am
mad
I?
at me.
I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home
Yes,
is
actually.
under threat. It's a good home. Built to last.
What it's not, though, is
Do
if
a
you
lot to
require doing
protect
this
it.
shit.
Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends
To
back.
accidentally
So
kill him.
stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Fine.
Now that is heavenly.
Oh, you little bitch. It's fucking laced, isn't it?
Shit.
That's
fuck.
a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
But it's laced.
He's gonna die, isn't he? I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Well, it weren't your heart, because you ain't fecking got one.
Shit.
Dies of lung cancer.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Well, that's simple then. Tell us what we want to know, and we'll make sure you don't turn into a zombie.
Life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will.
And not your teeth.
For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted.
No. Where's the boat going in case it's gone by the time we get there?
Those things. Please. I don't want to turn.
I don't think we're going to get anything else out of him anyway.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
Why? Why?
You don't need to watch this. I want to.
Okay. That's his face.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore. Yeah.
AJ looks to you for guidance in the world. Maybe you shouldn't. You just tortured a man in front of him. Oh, shit. It's the Punisher's son. Fuck me.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Quickly, before they float off. Alright, don't crack. Jesus Christ. Skybound presents because this is when they took over. Because Telltale have gone tits up.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know.
Literally, he could have told us complete morals. We don't know for
Guess
sure.
I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling.
We don't know a damn thing.
But it's easier than just waiting around to die.
It's just me that feels like that song ends a bit abruptly. Can I help you? Why have I got a cat gathering next to me? Shut up. I'm gonna go out and shout at your other dad.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up
Where has
this
that
time.
boat come from? That's another different boat.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
They weren't wrong about there being a boat, but it looks a bit, Oh. Did Violet just ping in after everybody else then? Is that just me? Did I imagine
anything? The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
that? Or the Brosnan? Oh, Raiders. Really? Oh, I have memories of this. Nothing
You ever
specific,
seen this
but I
boat
don't remember
before?
this being
No,
fun.
Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
I mean, you don't get the title of Raider if you don't have guns and weapons and shit. Just saying.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying.
Hey,
This is it.
Ozzy was honest.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Fling the child in. That's how you do it.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Here to steal
They're
your
probably
supplies by
below
asking
deck.
politely.
We should have asked Abel.
It wouldn't surprise me if somebody
He said on a
has,
boat.
but I don't think they got
I
very
didn't think
far.
it'd be this big. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
That works. What? Huh? We literally just looked and there was nothing. Where did those walkers come from? Doesn't work. They're just
Maybe
waiting
if we
for
could
me
get
to leave.
walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Also, I'm just saying the first most obvious thing graphically that you can tell they rushed a little bit. Violet's entire model is different, and it doesn't look great. Face is very different. The movements are different. When she was talking earlier, when she was on like a side profile, her jaw, like you could see the line where her jaw was going up and down. It's not done well. I'll get a tin or two by begging or seeming sad. Not if you come anywhere near my food, you fucking won't. You'll get told swiftly to piss right off. We could use walkers as a diversion. Okay, how are we doing that? Oh, crap.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe.
What else would it
Why?
be?
We could use the fire.
Where the fuck did Agent go? Hello. Giant
Find
small.
anything over here?
They have horses.
Say less, I'm on the way.
Let me see. More torches.
What about the
Setting the hay on
torches?
fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Right, so one of us needs to set fire to the hay. One of us needs to go and cut the supplies loose. Because why would you burn the supplies if they float down river chance so we can go and recover some of them later?
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okay.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Just saying. There's literally no reason for us to move away. We discuss what we're doing to then come back. How much wood could a
What's
wolf
the
is come
plan?
down? That'd be me, to be
They've
fair. I'd do
got
something
guards
stupid and
posted
just
on the
die
pier
instantly.
and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
Maybe we should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Logically, I'm thinking not to burn the supplies because that's the way of us possibly recovering some later. But I'm not sure whether burning the hay would do enough, and if we're only going to get to burn one thing and do the one, like burn one and cut the other, so either cut the horses free or cut the supplies free. Cut the supplies free sounds like the better option. I'm still not convinced that burning the hay will be enough to stop them on the horses. Yeah, I think this electric generator will... yeah.
But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah,
I
I'd
can
rather
build
steal the
traps.
supplies.
Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
Have to
If
hope that
anyone
they're not
sees us, they'll
as
shoot.
useful with the horses as they could be.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
We would leave this perfectly good
If we
sandwich
lead a
here
big
before
enough group of
shitting
them
my
onto the
intestines
beach,
out.
we can blend in without
Yeah,
being
that'd definitely
seen.
be me. Ah, food, nice, I'm starving. Whoops. Osnick line.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
E. coli really brings out the flavour. Hey,
A
as long
raider.
as I
Has
tried
to be.
something that tastes
You
good.
all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okay.
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
Fucking hell.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Who of
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Violet's the one in charge.
Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president.
Yeah, well, you've
You were
been
the
gone
one who
for
convinced
a
us all
while.
to fight back. From where I'm standing,
That puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta.
All due respect, leaving your brother
hero.
helps in how exactly? Literally, this makes no sense.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham!
Rockingham.
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like respectfully leave us your axe?
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
A question why we bought Willie instead
We all
of
should
Ruby.
head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Well, he's the one walking around with the
Good
bow, so
luck.
maybe he's just the better aim. Well, I still question where the hell this bow's come from. Was the school just fancy pants and had a freaking archery range, or what? Because that's multiple bows that they've had. We're pretty much in the middle of nowhere.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Who?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Lovely. Lovely. we please check the wound? Just make sure it's
Clem?
not infected or anything.
I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
I wouldn't say ever,
Okay.
but most of the time.
I'm strong. I can control what I do, but not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily
It was
attacked the
10-1.
school was really stupid, but he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Not paying attention.
Maybe they'll get smarter too, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Good point.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them.
Sometimes they're not bad things. Their parents were just
I knew a
morons.
doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma.
Yeah,
I
when did
want
that
to get
come
it
from?
off of me.
I don't know that either yet.
How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can
Really?
resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real
I was
friend.
going to say, what about Clem?
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Wow.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
You don't count. You're old. Bitch, I'm 16. Fuck you saying? Hang on a minute. We looked this up at the start of the season. She's supposed to be 16 in this. How old is AJ? Yeah, that doesn't add up. The math doesn't work. He's apparently 6. She was not 8 in the season that he was born in. He was at the start, I believe. I think she was 8 in the very first season. It was like 3 or 4 years between that and when he was born. The math doesn't quite match. What they're doing? These 3 look like zombies. None of them look like James. Hold on. Do we have James? Is James here?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Hiya!
James?
You're hurt.
Did
What
the
kind of
Raiders do
hurt?
this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
If I accidentally kill one, is he just not going to help? Okay. So... Should go that far, that's lovely. Get on the floor, bitch! Oh, hello. Ah. Oh, that's not fair. If they grab me, it's an auto death. I didn't actually get a chance to do anything. Okay. Some will come from the side. Oh, fuck you! That one didn't even come up on the corner of the screen to say that it was there. I clicked the button. I'm sure he'll forgive me if I stab one of them. Because I didn't even have a little red thing around the edge of the screen to say it was one. What I have to... Yeah, what I have to... This is way too small of an area for this one's You, yeah, that's bullshit. That is actual bullshit. She won't move faster. You can't move further away. There's too fucking many of them, because if they're too close together when you go to stun one, the other one grabs you. And apparently this one is on fucking steroids. Fuck's sake, if that had been another one, I would have been.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find
Look, the
your
hole, it
mask?
kept coming up going, press this button to run. I was holding the button, she wasn't running.
There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
Could have done that before. Prick.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
That's just like sitting at the bar on a busy Saturday night.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them.
You think?
You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you
Was that a
for
picture
helping
of
me get this back.
mother, sister, mother, father, lover?
Now, how
Favorite
will
restaurant
walkers
owner?
save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
That's insane. Have you seen the world in its current state, James? Because
I have something I need you to see.
Is insane.
So you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's safe.
Is it though?
Just a little further.
These craft next to some bog roll. I'm guessing it's a salt lick or something, but it had a hole in the middle that kind of like, looked like a bit of bog roll. Yeah, salt lick.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Ugh. Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
You want to know what something tastes like? Just stick it in your mouth. There is more space here than there was around those zombies, and there's nothing here. With you in a minute, checking around. Ooh. Okay, what is with the weird
Nick.
edge people? Eat Nick.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Well then.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Quite a few.
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him.
Your mother, technically, although she died afterwards.
But she wishes she didn't.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
No, he's gone. Even if his body is still moving, there's nothing left. Just a walker.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I lived among walkers for years, Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Ugh.
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
Can we wash it first?
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Just had the thought. Chainsaws would suck. Safety mechanisms. Let the chainsaw to stop, and if not, zombies' bones will cause kickback. Would easily kill you. Oh yeah. Like, most of the things that you see in like films, TV shows, and games and things wouldn't work like that. Watch the wind chime. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just coming to invade your very, very boring club. There's the wind chimes. This is a graveyard. A graveyard! It's mauled. Literally, I've just walked straight into a wrong state. Don't mind me, I just wanna tickle your chimes. Oh yeah, the smells are absolutely wild. Granted, we're on farmland, it probably stinks anyway. I do want to stunk before from all the cow crap and whatnot, and then I do want to stunk from the dead cows and whatnot. That stinks because zombies. Yeah, no, I ain't falling for this, but fucking trying to humanise these fuckers. Nah. Oh, they're reacting to the chime. Yeah, because it's sound. That's what we already know they react to.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too. Once.
I don't get the point that he's trying to get across. Yeah, it could literally just be some part of the brain is still okay. Doesn't mean they're not monsters just because they have quiet moments. We already know that zombies have quiet moments when there's nothing around to kill or no noise is being made. We also already know that they will wander over to noises and then just stop there if there's nothing going on. That's happened multiple times already. This is not news to us. They are just monsters.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Well, shut up then.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
Freddy Krueger's pretty alright when he's asleep.
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Hey, bye.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Right, so how many things are going to go wrong trying to get on this boat? I reckon at least 4. No worries, John. Right, we went all the way back to the school.
James before.
Why?
I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the
Hootenanny?
big fight.
What the fuck's a
Swear?
hootenanny?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party.
Okay.
I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Speaking of spirits, do we have
This
any?
could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I don't want to place my collectibles. There ain't literally any reason. Do I even have any? I don't think I found it. No, I've got the toy. Where can I throw this bloody toy? Here you go.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Why is it funny then, you dick?
done, Clem. Come see.
Where did she just shove that?
Okay, be right there.
Where did you shove that?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Charles.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
Not sure that's how it works, but okay.
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
Jeez. Sorry, that's
You
just
getting bit,
always.
turning into a monster.
Alright, fucking hell.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why.
'Cause it's probably going to happen
What
at some
happens
point.
then?
Let's be honest.
Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have nom nom eat you, little boy.
Stop!
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me.
Dab you in the fucking head. Yeah, we
If
got
I
it.
get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like, so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them.
Their
The
lungs,
thing
their
is,
stomach.
no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
I need to get a stationary chair. Constantly doing this.
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure.
Nope.
What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I mean, there's a high chance Omar, it was Omar that was shot, wasn't it? There's a high chance
I
Omar
made you
didn't
this.
make it. Huh?
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
That's cute.
You said you wanted to take things slow, and I'm fine with that. Really. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
Why would you not? Why would you actually not? Well, I'm just saying if they was me in that situation, you'd have no chance, because that's weird. There's no music. Can we at least go to the room with the piano in and get someone to put some music on? Because this is kind of weird.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
I want her shoes.
Hey, Clem!
Where the fuck did that come from?
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch!
So now we need to deflate it. Fill it with oil. Fling it at the ship and just set fire to the bastard. Or just throw it at one of the frickin' torches. I'll do.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo.
I kind of wanted it to give me the option to not say it back.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like
There's
they
more
need us
about
in the
me than
music
anything,
room.
but you know.
Okay.
It's got words on it, but I have no idea what the hell it said. Of course, the map by the back door is freaking destroyed again. You can see it from there.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. So you take one of those black things that look like plates?
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere
Well, he didn't
purple
choose
was
it
a color
because
of royalty.
violet.
Purple.
At all.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more
Motivational.
motivational.
What are my
I'd
options?
keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something
Go on then.
uplifting,
AJ,
like,
you pick.
we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I
Don't tell me
promise
it's just
not
going to be
swear
in
all
big
over.
capital letters.
Okay,
Say fuck to
we'll
fear.
have 10 break out his paintbrush and write
Or
it
fuck off
out.
to fear. Go on, I bet you. Bet you.
This place is gonna look great.
We'll just check the windows.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Considering that kid's, like, interest in destroying things, I'm not sure that that's something I want to be part of.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
What did I say?
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For
To be
Mitch.
fair.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Simon's dead. Piggy's
everybody,
dead.
get
Ralph's
ready to
next
boogie.
was written on the wall behind him. Who the fuck's Ralph?
And,
And why is he
Clem,
next?
I'm sorry for before. But how
Also, little thing on the wall above that is the master's degree of ass.
he treated 10.
Right over there.
I didn't mean to get
And
so
it goes back
angry.
to him. There you go.
I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
I wish when it paused on the screen that you can see, so I can pause it and read things. What did that picture say? I saw on weekends I get to... So the picture of what I assume is the headmaster with the dog in the background above the fireplace said, on weekends I also get to wear the leash. Who the fuck writ that?
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Surprise
But
dummies, is
just
that
wait
it?
till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll
Should've gone
let
with
you
the
know when
fucking
it's
first
time.
option of see you on the other side.
I guess I'll mingle.
With the 4 people here, okay. 5 people.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
Fuck you, Raiders.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I
What are my
thought you'd make
options?
fun of me, but
What are my options?
hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them.
What?
Okay,
Files?
Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Please let me read all of them.
Okay.
I want to read all of
I
them.
don't get it.
Well,
I wanna know what all these little shits did.
explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are.
Works for me. Come on.
So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us.
We've got to guess who it is, isn't it?
And you
Oh,
have to
yeah.
guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll
This
be
could
the
be
first one.
rude.
While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Really. Would be Marlon. Violet seems too obvious. I don't think it's Ruby.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but no.
Is it Violet?
Really? The person in the file? Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy
Really?
shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in
Fucking
the
hell.
early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
You're saying she's like Taz?
That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me,
Ah,
nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
oh, fucking hell.
Don't you dare.
Pen!
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Fucking hell. Why?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
So it just starts cranking out some Carrie Underwood. On who's next?
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey,
Ray!
Stephanie. Holy
You're dead.
crap, how many of us died?
34.
Fucking hell.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Open all enough for the freaking little kid to go, oh yeah, I was sent here for wanking.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared.
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that. Never mind the darkness.
Awkward.
Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon.
I'm sorry, this is what she used to sing to the kids when they were afraid, and it made them feel better? This is depressing.
The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
And now it's awkward again. Are we doing the assault on the boat in this episode or in the last episode? So if it's this episode, they're basically following a formula, which is kind of annoying. These last few episodes, it's like setup, lull, action. Same in the last episode and same in the first episode. It's not that it doesn't work, but when it's every episode. Snore, done.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Lee, you've had a facelift.
Why the train? You always pick the
You've
train.
also dyed your hair.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Just had to sit through an ad about a man shaving his balls. So welcome back. Yeah, I'm also semi-contemplating putting the ads back up, just so that people coming in for the first time on a stream don't sit through pre-rolls. The 30 seconds, an hour is great for not being interruptive. But it sucks for new people coming in or people loading the stream up for the first time that you get hit by an ad immediately. I might switch them around again, I'm not sure.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right?
Couldn't let on, of course.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
You know what's really bugging me? The shadows.
I'm not worried.
The shadows are of the trees on the left hitting the
What?
train, which means the sun should
Whatever
be over to the
trouble
left.
you're
But you
in,
can see the sun in the
get out of
distance.
it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what
I
Louis
guarantee
is
at
gonna say
least
when he
one,
sees your
if not
face.
5, die
Those boys are gonna have hope
before
again,
the end of
knowing
it.
that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing.
Birds of
Friends.
and chat as an
A
influence.
girl who loves you.
Things ain't gonna
They're
go well.
fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again. When you've gotten them out, okay? Out.
Sorry, he's
Safe.
also more hench than he was when he was alive.
Sound good?
But she is fully imagining
And
him
hopefully we
hotter
can
than he
talk about
was.
happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
But look at that fucking
I
body
miss
shape. He
you
looks
too,
fucking
Clementine.
cinched.
But we'll have to make do with pretending.
He was a box. He did not have a waist like that. Or a chest like
Thank
that.
you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little
Says a
bit
lot
better.
about them, if you ask me. Didn't imagine him having an ass,
I
though.
meant to ask. How's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid.
Also thinking about it, I
Think
think
you got a
I'm
handle
going to
on it?
rotate first halves of
It can't
tomorrow
be
and Sunday
easy.
streams.
Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive.
Purely for the reason
now.
that it means tomorrow will be the last
my
episode
God,
of this,
Lee. AJ's
followed by Final
trouble
Fantasies, both of
sometimes.
which are on the
You wouldn't
PlayStation.
believe it.
And then Sunday is a Sonic game,
And he has
followed
no
by
idea. He's growing up too fast.
Lethal Company.
Sounds like
Both of
someone
which are on the
else I
PC,
know.
so I don't have to fucking switch around midstream. Don't know why I didn't think about that when I was making the schedule. I should have, really. Yeah. I'll rotate. So Lethal and Final Fantasy will still be in the right days. I'm going to switch the story games around. The last episode of this will be tomorrow, not Sunday.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. got people that need you.
Oh, darkness, my old friend over here. Calm yourself.
Goodbye, Lee.
Just fades into the shadows. Like, huh? I get this is in her head, but come on. Let's be more dramatic.
Wake up.
Jump out the open door.
It's time to go. We got a long walk.
It's an apparition. I'd make an exit as well. Oh, cat fur. I literally just flopped backwards out of the door. Like, bye. Time for you to stop relying on me, bitch. I'm dead for like 5 years at this point. Piss off, leave me alone. Enjoying my afterlife in peace. Okay.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the
Or
skin
he
like
finds it
that?
cool.
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right.
You can grill him when we survive. If
I
we
didn't mean to
survive.
be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Oh, it was you, wasn't
hey.
you, little shit?
Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
See, now I'd
Hey,
be the
Ted,
one
can
that
you come
every
talk for a
time
sec?
Willie meets someone, he'll be
There's
like,
something
right,
I have to tell you.
please keep your distance. He likes to chronically masturbate.
The walkers.
Now that he's
They'll
told
be
me
here
that.
in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw
He was
them
in a
toward the
school
water.
for troubled boys,
Then we
troubled
can get
kids,
on board and
because he
save our
chronically
friends.
masturbated.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting.
For kids.
Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers
Who doesn't?
were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Sorry, fucking what now?
Didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed, but no one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told.
You sure where the willow went out?
Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks
Hoping
something
this is
inside
somewhere
you.
near the end so I can make sure that she's in.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
That's code for at some point there's going to be the option for AJ to
They're
cause some
close.
trouble.
Soon
Or
there
for
will
us
be
to get
enough
in the
of them
way,
to
and we
provide
need
us
to get in
cover.
the way.
I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
You could have made us
Take care of AJ.
That would have been nice.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Well, you know that bomb's going off way before we get off that ship.
See you all on the other side.
See, I should have put that on the freaking banner. That was one of the options.
Cut it open.
Bloody surprise dumbasses, or whatever the hell it was.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem,
No.
what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
Let me go on a murderous spree and kill every fucker in there, that's what.
What if it's you?
I ain't getting caught.
I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or a
We're getting caught, aren't we?
Omar.
We're gonna get caught, aren't we?
I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
What are you doing?
Go look in another direction. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Even at his age,
Okay,
he's got the
let's
ingrained
bring our friends back
girls
home."
kissing.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
What was he doing? Oh, yeah.
So, I know
look
this
what's
is
ready.
gonna sound gross, but
Covering your smell. Smart. Get my back?
Oh, it's making me click like there's any other options to do. Again, there's no reason for these prompts. Just do it. If there's only one thing and you can't back out or do anything else,
Thanks.
just do it. Don't give the bloody player the option.
We gonna do it?
we're doing it.
Basically makes it feel like it's an option when it's not an option. So you have to do it. Oh look, we've got the bow
Follow
back.
my lead.
Actually, no, that's a different bow. They were different colours when they were before, the little round bits. They
Here we
weren't
go.
orange. Alright,
behind
James.
the walkers. Use them as shields.
For that. No! Ah! That's rude, I was being body blocked by the zombie. Fucking sandbagging teammates, what the fuck? Adding up a DVD.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
This man ever reload?
Damn it, the horses!
Hey, get their fire under control.
Okay, so they cut the horses free as well.
Fucking walkers!
Steal them, I guess?
Come on, Willie.
Oh yeah, don't mind us.
Supplies going overboard.
God damn it.
Bye.
Someone get over there and see what's going on. Stay sharp!
My big question is, why the fuck are the supplies just sat on the side of the fucking river? That long. It's been more like a good day worth of time, minimum. 2 days, because we had the party. Like, it's been like a day and a bit, day and a half. Considering it would have been the morning before we came to check it out. Then we had the party at the night, and now it's the night following night time. So it's been almost 2 days. And they've just left the supplies floating around in the river on a little raft. Why not move them onto the ship, you dumb fucks? You deserve it at this point.
Okay, now's our chance.
Is it?
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock. The guts are washing off.
Theory we shouldn't.
Follow me. This way.
Alright, Pirates of the Caribbean. Fucking hell. Tell me one of them does just. Oh, yep, that's right. Get the fuck off me, Philip. Random name.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
That was instant. Surely the fucking light has to move across first. What the fuck, game?
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Stuttering there.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Oh, we better fucking hurry up. Oh, game! Seriously! Being one of the things that they really did not do well. There's a lot of moments like I'm not even going to question. There's a lot of moments where they shove a zombie right in your face and you don't actually have time to do what they want you to do. Because the zombies just in a very small area where you can't move around. Like, they tried to go, let's add some form of combat mechanics, and they really didn't do it very well. They shouldn't have done it. It shouldn't have been put in. You could have just left that as, like, quick time events, because it works for this kind of game, and it'd have been fine. No worries, John. Thank you for the lurk.
We're getting close.
Looking for...
After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Oh, that's the one that was in the woods with Lily, the one that had the stupid name. And Ham. Is it something Ingham? I can't remember what the first part was.
Hey, who's there?
You are not the same person. Hello. To you too. Take his knife as well. Throw the gun out. Like, don't give him anything to come at us from behind with.
Hey,
comment
Clem,
on that.
this has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
There was at least 4 on the ship, one now knocked out. I mean, we deliberately avoided killing the other one, so let's deliberately avoid this one. Oh, ouch. Don't do that with a bow, though. Can't say you've just broke the bow. Also, I love how we're avoiding killing them. But if they stay on the boat when this bomb goes off, they'll be dead anyway.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat,
I have
we
questions.
won't have much time before
How do we know when it's going to
explodes.
go off?
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes. Let's hurry up.
Oh, it's literally just as soon as they move the ship, it'll go off. Fair enough. Where did his gun go? Oh, there. Yeah, it's there. I'm just blind. Oh, okay, we're not going that way. Oh. How many floors does this fucking boat have? Jesus.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a
little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
What a bitch.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
If we could sneak past someone that wasn't her, why could we not sneak past her?
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Because it's safe anywhere as long as Lily and everyone is still alive and trying to kidnap us? Like, that's not how it works.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God, are
Why
you
am I
okay?
still going?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Lewis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point that at me!
Kill him, Violet. Don't test me.
Minnie, let us go! No!
What a fucking bitch! Well, fuck.
Huh? Oh.
Lewis.
They've done what I think they've done. They've put his tongue out, haven't they?
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Lewis.
At that point, why would you even not kill him? Like, do you really think you're going to cut someone's tongue out and you're going to be able to break them into them being your little slave as well?
I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Lewis. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Is it?
You'll be home soon.
Now I kind of wish I killed the two that we encountered on the way in. I had the option to. Well, there's no point talking to Lewis, he can't respond. Oh.
We're not staying here that long.
Lovely. Great gap.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Is this a paper knock key out, pull key through kind of job?
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Not a lot, though.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
Yeah, first chance I get, Lily's dead. First chance I fucking get, Lily's dead. we have anything in here we can use?
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too.
Really? Because to
Doors
me,
don't look very well made.
it looks
Maybe
like
that's
you're all
something we
just
can
stood
work with.
there staring forwards.
Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
So the cat bouncing on the door. Oh, hello.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife.
You think?
AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Good shot.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Oh, it's this bitch.
I'll take it from here.
So we know who did the chopping of his tongue.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Why was his voice so
Fuck,
distant?
you little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did.
You insinuating, bitch.
Back up.
Please hide the shiv. Please hide the shiv. Please hide the shiv.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Bitch, you got two hands.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man.
He was a cunt.
And when I was a kid, he
was
had
racist.
all kinds of rules.
He was definitely
The thing that bugged him
ableist.
most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about
Definitely
the
had
cost of
anger
electricity. I could
I have
never
anger issues,
remember
but at
to
least
hit
I know
that
when to
switch.
freaking calm my tits. He had no
So?
fucking calm.
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
You basically just confirmed exactly what I just said. Asshole runs in the family. Why is the gun making so many rickety noises?
I want to tell
That's
you a
not normal.
story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the Jesus fuck? Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Sorry, who was twisting
Like
your
it or
head with
not,
lies? Because it
you're
certainly
one of
wasn't
my
your
people
sister.
now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one?
Hi, Beale, how you doing?
Or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch?
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
For fuck's sake.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet.
With Violet's own
or I'll
weapon.
hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Oh!
AJ!
Oh!
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
Hey, it stopped her chopping her hand off.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Lily, please, don't hurt AJ. I'll do whatever you want.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, no, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlin. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. I know.
Oh yeah, because she's not listening to this happening right
Sophie's
behind her.
dead. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you.
Crossbow.
Behind you. You're the
Ooh,
fucking
bitch.
problem here. I
Bitch.
won't let you get them all killed. Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
It was to the shoulder, you're fine. Don't be so dramatic.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
I did say that I guarantee at least one person dies that we wanted to save, and Minnie would technically fall under that. Minnie would technically fall under that.
They started the boiler.
Which means you need to hurry up before it explodes.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Found one more
Plenty of
sneaking over
food,
the
comfortable
docks.
beds for you and Clem. You can even...
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
Maybe?
This way.
Willie should be fine. Willie should have bucketed up on the raft. The supplies. No.
Found this in the herd.
James.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I think you're
give
rather
my
losing
people a
James,
cause to fight.
AJ,
The
or
thing about
Ken
people like
currently.
him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
We're gonna lose.
Shooter!
We're
Why
losing
don't
one of
we
them.
all just take a breath?
I don't like this.
all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tin.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Fucking does love fighting, doesn't he? Oh. Oh. What am I? Fuck! What am I going for? I clicked that bitch. Oh, let me stop the bitch. Let me stop the bitch. Leave. Oh.
You made a big fucking mistake.
Why would you do that and not like jab her in the eye or something? Oh, 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 oh. Fuck.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up.
Hey, you fucking won't.
Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
No, you won't.
Oh.
AJ! She's not a threat.
Oh, fuck. I promised him I wouldn't let him.
You weren't down there. You
AJ
didn't see
become a
what she
killer.
did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
I'm going to massively regret this, aren't I? But I don't want him to be
Okay.
killer. Basically the same situation as Marlon. He's currently unarmed, although she has got a knife she can pull out and stab you with. He's gonna die. Yep.
James!
Knew someone was gonna fucking die.
No! Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Oh, lovely. Lovely. What a fucking ending. Right. You and 89% of players mercy killed Abel. 11% forced Abel to turn into a walker.
Cast out in this wide
You and 49% of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 49%, this doesn't add up to 100 again, because I've rounded up. 49% of players only killed some of the walkers, and 3% of players ignored James's wishes and killed all of the walkers.
Sometimes I am tossed and driven.
You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's
I know
masterpiece.
not where to
Oh, mate, perhaps build up another piece of my fucking...
I heard of a city called Heaven. I'm striving
13% named it Ruby's Revenge, 17 Willie Jr. 6% of the players had a bomb called AJ. Oh. You and 86% of the players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. 47% of players refused to tell AJ to kill Lily. Not surprised that it's slightly skewed towards killing Lily, but I feel like that was too similar to the Marlon situation where he was technically disarmed. Well, she didn't work that way, but...
Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven.
Abel dead.
Sometimes
Sure, you promised him mercy.
where to roam.
Lily MIA, because we don't know what's happened with the bomb. Aim for AJ. Well, completed after you turned able, sparing him from turning. Oh, defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. Oh yeah, so he's asked if they had a conversation of if Clem gets bitten. Clem said, kill me. He said, no, if you get bitten, I want you to bite me so we can be together as walkers. Sure. Well, AJ felt helpless when he spared Lily only to have her kill James.
I hope that they take me in heaven. Deliverance.
Lewis MIA. Violet MIA. Rosie is worried about everyone. Willie was excited that he wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud he did not recognise her official Erickson evaluation. Yeah, so she read out a file from the school the night before we went into this attack. That was along the lines of, she's a very clever person. They were a very clever person, but this person has a problem with authority and is constantly abusive and throwing expletives around. And we were like, oh, that's probably Marlon. No, it was Ruby. What the fuck? Omar and Nassim on the MIA because we didn't know what's happening. Shit. And we missed 5 collectibles. Don't really care. That was an interesting episode. If anybody that was on the ship was going to die, I think James was realistically the best outcome. Because in that situation, it was either going to be me, AJ, James, or Ten. Me and AJ are supposed to be the central characters. We don't want to lose one of them, if we could avoid it. 10 could be the only thing that's going to help us with Minerva in the end, if she survives the arrow and the bomb. Whereas James doesn't